Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick update video and I've got quite a lot to talk about, so I'm gonna try and get through it as quick as I can. First and foremost, I get a lot of questions on my channel asking if I'm still trying to communicate with Anna. The answer is yes. Since the K2 meet session, since we got interrupted and stuff, I have tried to do EVP sessions at 10-15 minutes at a time. But it's difficult because I do work a full-time job as well, Monday to Friday, early till late. So sometimes staying up till silly hour in the morning to try and get the best chances of an EVP session doesn't always happen. So I've got a couple of EVPs from them, but like I say, they're few and far between. So it didn't seem worth putting up a 10-15 minute EVP session for the sake of what is essentially a 2-second EVP. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of compiling all those and bringing them together in a bit of a compilation, which I'll post to you guys as soon as I can. And you can check that out. Something just more substantial, worth your time actually watching it. So I'm doing that. And the other day I got an idea for what I would like to do sort of going forward. Now I'll still post the nightly activity. I will still post any updates as I get them, and you know, nothing's going to change as such. But I've got a new goal really. Like in the past, I've done experiments, like I've done the powder on the floor test. I've tried getting objects to move. I've done EVP sessions, and you know, I've done quite a few different bits and bobs using the K2 meter and stuff as well. But it got me thinking. And like, for example, if you see an orb, that could be dust. It could be dust, or it could actually be a spiritual manifestation. But if you get an orb at the same time as a K2 meter spike, an EMF spike, then you're more likely to believe that that's a paranormal occurrence and not actually dust, because the two coincide. Even though they could be completely separate, because they happen together, it's less likely to be those two separate explanations. So instead of taking that concept, what I want to do is I want to capture the most sort of foolproof bit of evidence I can. Something that incorporates lots of different bits of equipment, different bits of activity all happening at the same time, to just sort of to silence the naysayers a little bit. Now my channel gets more or less three types of people. You get those that are fully on board with it, they accept it for what it is. You get those that are like, I don't really care if it's real or fake, it's entertainment, so I'm going to watch it anyway. That, you know, that's fine. And then you've got the full-blown sort of skeptics that will sit there and they will join every video just to try and prove me wrong, to tell me I'm using strings, that I'm full of shit, that it's all fake. And I'm not mad about that. I think everyone's entitled to their opinion, and I'm skeptical when I watch other people's videos as well. So I'm not mad about that at all. I think I appreciate you checking out my video, even if you are skeptical. It shows willingness, at least some kind of open mind, to even check it out in the first place. But that kind of got me thinking. That's what makes me think I would like to capture the most foolproof bit of evidence that I can. Something that even the most renowned skeptic, the most hard-headed skeptic, would have a really, really hard time to debunk. And that's kind of my goal. And I don't know if it's going to be a quick thing. I don't imagine it will. I reckon it's going to be really hard. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through trying different experiments first, playing with different bits of kit. I want to get like EM pumps. I want to try getting a laser grid, you know, star pointer, and like just like temperature readers and just little bits and bobs like that. That if I can combine this activity, these captures at the same time, I think it's much less likely to get the hate that some of my videos do get. So stay tuned for that, guys. Like it's quite exciting. It's quite a goal to try and capture. So here's hoping. I don't know how long it's going to be. It could be months, but I'm gonna post experiments. I'm gonna post my nightly footage. I'm gonna show any updates as I get them. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.